In today's episode, we're going to be maxing out our fortune to level 2 million, and we're going to be seeing how fishing can give us pickaxe levels. Crazy, right? Psst. Hey, remember, /redeem space Char, 5 free loot boxes. Don't forget to use it. So Akuma has some really cool things on here, and one of the things they actually have is fishing. Now, I want to take a little look at this just in the beginning, and then we're going to come back to this in a second after we've maxed out our fortune. But if you come over to this pond, which is in the corner of every single mine that every player has, you can fish, and you actually get like fishing credits, a proper fishing rod, and if you do /fishing, there is a full enchant section of all these different things you can get. And yes, you can literally get loot, pickaxe levels, gang points, and more from fishing with, you're not even mining, it's prisons. This is crazy. You can also get battle pass XP, which is great if you want to get more rewards from your battle pass. You can find crate keys in here, you can find crystals, and obviously there is a lot of stuff we can do. I've done like a tiny bit of fishing. In fact, I probably caught like 7 fish just to see what this is all about, but I haven't even scratched the surface on this yet. So much like pickaxe levels, you actually also have a rod level. So mine is level 1 right now. It has lure 2 on it just to help me get a little bit more fish, and every fish you catch or every couple you catch, you get these credits, and you can use the credits to then obviously add 2 more fishing enchants to do more things. So level 3 is when we start to get keys, level 7 is when we get luck, and it's not too bad. I can actually now get bait, but level 1 is 62 credits, which is quite a bit. So I have 7 credits right now. I think if we put a little bit more lure on my rod, and it's going to cost me 5 more credits again to level this up. So hopefully this speeds up the process of me actually being able to get some fish. Well, we got a puffer fish, so I think that gives 2 credits. So yeah, certain fish will give you more credit. You catch a normal fish, I think you get 1. Puffer fish and stuff give you like 2. That one gave me 1, yeah. So that, like, the Nemo fish just gave me 1, but I think if we get sort of special stuff, that's when we get a little bit extra. I never thought there would be like a point where I'm just standing here fishing in prisons, but hey, I'm living for it. It's pretty fun. We're gonna catch 1 more fish and get our lure up a little bit again, but this is just gonna help us keep getting fish to get more credits so we can get a little bit more enchants, and this is also leveling up my rod too, which is great. So we now have lure. What lure have we got? Current level 5. Lure 5 on this. What is actually the max for lure? I have a feeling it's like, okay, it's like 50. So we're already 10% of the way, which is ridiculous. And we haven't really done that much. But that is fishing at the mystery pond. We're going to come back to that in just a little bit, because today I want to make sure that we max out this beautiful enchant here. So this means that we're going to get more money for the more blocks we mine. Now, usually I say don't go crazy on this in the beginning, just because you don't really need it like mad. It's good, but obviously maxing it out at the beginning is not necessary. You have so many more important enchants to go for. We also have some potential prestiges we can do, which would be really fun. So we'll have to check some of those out. But most of the enchants I have right now are maxed, other than like Prestige Merchant and Finder, which are very expensive anyway. So this is like the next step. I want to get this done. I want Fortune maxed out the way. I want to get the most money so I can get the most prestiges, and obviously just go crazy with all the mining that we're doing. So obviously I still have the PvP pets. I know I haven't sorted it out. I still have a bunch of the Founders crates, but I'm not going to take as long opening them up today. Oh, wait, I place you. Is it because he's stacked? Might be because he's stacked. Oh. So weirdly enough, it's actually the next day, and I'm pretty sure these crates are broken. I did ask about them, but I think they might have like expired or something. I'm not entirely sure. But what I managed to do since the last time I actually recorded the clip before this was I managed to sell one of my pets. So I sold a spare pet that I had. I sold a legendary tornado pet, and I know I undersold it, but I undersold it to a really nice guy. He really helped me out and was trying to help me get a good price, but didn't have enough to buy it at that price himself. And to be honest, guys, I really just wanted my tokens so I could record this video for you guys, because I didn't really have another way to make this amount of tokens this quickly without, you know, mining like crazy, and I didn't have enough time to do that because I needed to get this video out much quicker than that. So I sold it for 2 quadrillion tokens. He was telling me I could easily sell it for like 5, probably even more than that. But he was a nice guy, and honestly, I have another one I can sell anyway. Like, I have another legendary tornado pet that I can sell and get a, you know, a higher price for it. So we have so much pets, like we can sell them for so much more money, or more tokens, sorry. So I'm really not that bothered about it. But what I can do now, because I finally have enough, what I can do, guys, is I can max out my fortune enchant so we can get that all the way up and done, fully maxed. We now have 2 million fortune on this pickaxe. I mean, look at that. Fortune 2 million. I don't think I've ever seen that in Minecraft before. 2 million fortune as an enchant. That is just ridiculous. And I'm actually interested to see how much I can get into this. So 1.83 quadrillion would do 1.78k, and 1.71 quadrillion would get only 21 levels of Prestige Merchant. These enchants are expensive. Jeez. Holy, that is crazy. But we can get a little bit more like secondhand and stuff. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get secondhand up a little bit. We're going to work a little bit, I think, towards my armor as well. So what I want to do here is I'm currently wearing a set of token armor, which is level 3. If I can get 1,000 crystals, which I don't think would take me a crazy amount of time. I'm at 762 right now. We'll see how long it takes me. I would like to get this upgraded again so we can get even more of a token boost. So what I'm thinking is we activate the universal pet because that's going to boost all of our currencies, and we activate the tornado pet and we do a little bit of mining here and we see how many like gems and how many crystals we can get just doing this, because this is going to boost all of our currencies. So we're going to get a bit of everything. You can see our gems is already absolutely flying up. We also just got pickaxe level 110, which is awesome. I just got like a big chunk of like 4 crystals. So I'm going to do a little bit of mining and I'm going to see if I can get myself to 1,000 crystals. In fact, it might even be worth, guys, if I can pull out my crystal pet. I know I have a mythical. I think what I'll actually do is just turn off the universal. I would like the other stuff, but I'm more interested in the crystals right now. So what we're going to do is put the crystal pet on, put the tornado pet on. I'm going to see exactly how many of these we can get. I think we can get quite a bit more. What is the boost on this like? Let's actually see what the boost on a crystal pet is like these days. So we get a 1.6 times boost to get more crystals, which is beautiful. But crystals sadly do take a little bit of time to get, but we can get them. I think we can do this. We'll see how long this takes me. It shouldn't hopefully take me too long. Maybe 10 minutes or less of mining. We'll see how it goes. All right, there we go. We got tornadoes going on. A meteor just crashed and I've got a black hole on the go at the same time. So everything is popping off in my mind right now. But the most important information here is that I now finally have my 1k crystals. So we can actually go ahead and rank up my beautiful armor right here. So we can upgrade it. And now it's level 4. We get a 1.2 times boost. It's a different color as well. Oh, hey, I love this. Look at this color. It's okay. That was, I just went super girly for a second then. Look, I love it. It's beautiful. It's the perfect color for me. I never want to upgrade it again. I do also have 1.76 million gems as well. So what I'm thinking here is, why don't we up our Dragon's Eye a little bit, get that up to 5.55% chance to go off, because that second hand now is kind of popping off. It's getting close to 10%. 10% is probably what's, you know, going to get us close to having all that stuff keep going off, which is awesome. So that's helping a huge amount for us right now. Now what we need to decide is what we're spending the rest of our tokens on. We have 1.86 quadrillion, which is a good chunk of tokens here, and I'm actually interested. 125 is when I get my first crystal enchant. Causes an iceberg to crash onto the mine. That could be quite fun as well. We're currently at pickaxe 111, and I don't think we get any more enchants probably until 125 on most things, or maybe 120 now, especially not on this page. I think this page is pretty much going to be locked until about 175, yeah, when we get quiver, but we should get a couple other ones. I do have lottery now as well, but that is 45 million gems, and it is literally such a low chance to go off. So that will probably be one I do probably nearer towards the end, because that's, you know, it's quite a bit. And obviously we have black hole to finish too. But what I'm thinking here, can I prestige any of these like enchants right now? It says prestige 0, but it doesn't say I can prestige it. Oh, I can prestige jackhammer. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. That was so expensive. Maybe when I have more tokens, when I have like 20 quadrillion, because this was so expensive, guys. Like this 1.86 quadrillion would never get this back up to max. There's no way. So I'm gonna leave that for now. Maybe token miner. Can't prestige token miner yet. Can't prestige lucky. Can't prestige key finder. It's literally only that. So I think what we'll do is put a little bit here, and I can't prestige that. We'll put a little bit into prestige merchant, and possibly a little bit into prestige finder as well. Well, this probably isn't useful to do until this is maxed. So I am going to put all my tokens, yes, all of them, into prestige finder. What a crazy amount, but there's no point going more into merchant to multiply what we get from prestige finder until prestige finder, you know, does work. It needs to go off more than this. So got a little while to go until its next upgrade, but hopefully we'll be able to find more prestiges as we mine, which actually also means we'll get more gems, which would be much, much nicer. Nice little spike there. I think my gems are going up a lot quicker. I don't even have like a pet on right now. Let's put that on. Yeah, we'll turn these two off. Let's put the universal one on, because that will make gems go up. Okay, yeah, my gems when the jackhammer procs and stuff are going up like crazy. I mean, that was like 8k in one there, and my multiplier is over 100,000 now, which is awesome. And I've just realized I have my daily spin too, so I'm actually going to do that right now. If we get anything somewhat decent from this. Maybe some keys. I don't know. Maybe some tokens. Oh, I was one off a contraband crate. You kidding me? Well, we got 100 more to the multiplier. I will take that. That is not bad at all. And I'm thinking here as well, can I upgrade my wonderful cannon here. I'm quite tempted to upgrade it. I could probably get a little bit, like I could probably actually, hold on. Let's turn the universal off. Let's go all in on the token pair. Let's see if I can get some tokens to upgrade this cannon with. Hold on. So I have a couple trillion now, but I know somewhere in here I do have some bombs and stuff. Yeah, so we're going to pop some of these bombs. We're also going to use our loot crates. I don't know why I'm still holding on to these founders crates because they're kind of a dud now that they don't do anything. Even the person outside just beeped their car horn, which I don't know if you guys heard that. Even they agreed. So let's throw down some rares here. Let's get a couple trillion tokens that we can use here to upgrade the cannon. And we'll just toss that down. And then what we're going to do is mine reset. And we're going to use the legendaries because they do blow up like literally half the mine, which is ridiculous. So let's do that. Get a couple more trill there. Throw one more down. And I think 2 resets the mine here. A little bit laggy because of obviously the animation. Oh, wow. 2 doesn't reset the mine anymore. So the mine must be a lot deeper as well then. I was wondering this. Not only does it go out in width, it actually goes down in depth as well, which is really good. We actually have almost 20 trillion tokens though. So I'm going to see how many upgrades we can do to the cannon here because I really want to get my cannon maxed out so I can like, you know, get my free shots every day. Let's just do a couple upgrades. Where are we at? Almost level 20. So we're into diamond now, which is quite nice. And we do get more ammunition. I don't want to claim the ammunition, guys, until we've like ranked it up as much as we can. Right. I know my cannon's not maxed, but I'm going to claim it like that. And I'm going to shoot a couple shots at my mine. I know it's probably not going to do as much. I mean, actually, you know what? That's still half decent, to be fair. To be fair, we'll take that, actually. I was expecting the shot to be a lot smaller than this, but it's not actually. But I'm assuming that our max shot is going to be so much better on the mine as well because this isn't even maxed out. We're only at emerald tier. We're not even at sea lantern tier. So we could definitely do even more crazy stuff in the mine than this. But let's shoot it down. That might be enough almost here. If we shoot down again, it's like bugging out, but there is actually blocks there right now. I think I can afford another upgrade now. Yeah, so we can get all the way up to 23. Let's just use the rest of our shots up. It's so hard to see this bit at the bottom. I wish the cannon like came out just a little bit further so that we could see a bit better because there is a bunch of blocks down here, but I just can't see them from where I'm sat. Now, I can't remember if we rank up every 30 levels or every 32, but what I'm pretty sure is that I ranked up at 352 last time. So I'm really close to a rank up. Like, I should literally only be a few ranks away from ranking my mine up again. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I might leave fishing for the next episode. I know I teased it a little bit, but I'm going to leave it till then because I want to spend more time on it. And we did a lot of other stuff today. So I'm going to get my mine ranked up again and hopefully it will upgrade again in size, which will be perfect. And we're going to make sure we got pets on. We got the lovely token pet on right now, which we can actually use again to upgrade. Oh, no, we can't. We're really close to it though. Hold on a minute. Let me get a 9.68 trill tokens or whatever it was. There we go. We got 10 trill. Okay, let's go up and rank my cannon up again here. Boom. Now we're still on emerald tier, but we should be getting close. I think sea lantern tier is probably 25 and above because it only goes to 30, I'm pretty sure. So, oh, we got a black hole as well. Do you guys see that? There we go. Got a black hole on the go as well. Oh, I just got a lumberjack token. Okay, so if you don't know, every now and again when you're mining, little skin boxes will appear in your mine. And I've actually had these a couple times now. So I've actually got 1 for lumberjack, 2 for reaper, 2 for the eye skin, and 4 for the mine splitter one as well. So these will appear randomly. If you see like what looks like a little green slime block that says skin box above it appear in your mine, mine it. And if you don't see it and you get a token pop up, it may be that it appeared on a layer that you jackhammered, and so it instantly mined it anyway for you. That's usually what happens with me. Now, I think my mine should rank up either in the next like 1 level or 2 levels. I'm pretty sure is when it ranks up. I have a feeling it ranks up at 384. So we're getting really, really close now, which is awesome. Hopefully not going to take me too much longer here, but I can't wait until I get a pickaxe skin. That's going to be so awesome. I don't know which one I want the most. Maybe tokens and gems would be nice. I don't think I would want just crystals. And there we go. We have our mine ranked up yet again. It is now much bigger, which is awesome. It's getting slightly wider as well, which is brilliant. Look how much bigger this mine is now. And it can go all the way out to this edge, by the way. So it's literally probably only like less than 50% of the way still. So I'm pretty sure the max rank for this mine is 1,000. So we're kind of getting there, close to 400 now. But it definitely feels so much better to mine in. I'm pretty sure I just activated a black hole, by the way. Yeah, I did. Wow, okay, we activated a black hole. That's brilliant. But we've done pretty well there. We also have 56 trillion tokens, so I think this is probably the key to try and level up this this beautiful cannon here a little bit. So it's at level 27 now, so we have a little bit of tokens left. Let's just throw them into our prestige finder. Not bad at all. And we can open up this pouch. But all in all, pretty well done. We're getting pretty well into prestige finder now. This isn't that far from being maxed out either. And I actually have 5 million gems, so I'm gonna spend those. Let's do let's put them all in Dragon's Eye, because that's going to get us up quite a good bit of percentage there as well. And we still have a little bit to go. So now this is at 8.14% and 6.75%. That's going to help all of our stuff go off more. I've definitely noticed more meteors, more black holes, and all sorts of things like more just going off enchants wise. And I'm pretty sure it's because of those enchants just like helping them, you know, keep double procking and going off and virtually setting them off too, which is brilliant. But I think, guys, that is where I'm going to end today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm actually out at the time of this video releasing, but I hope you guys really do enjoy it. And if you have, make sure you slap a big fat like on it, because it really does help me out. And if you want to see more of these episodes from me, you can of course subscribe, hit that notification bell down below. And if you ever have any problems getting YouTube notifications for these videos, you can join my Discord, a link down below. We actually have a role you guys can opt in for to get notifications. We post every video, every stream I do with like an @ to those roles in my Discord so that you guys don't miss it. So if you want to make sure you catch them, I highly recommend, you know, joining in and signing up for those roles. But I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day/night, guys. I will see you in the next episode on AkumaMC. Make sure you get your free crates, by the way, /redeem space Char. Peace out, everybody, and goodbye. Bye, guys.